Hey everyone, as I do my makeup, I wanted to take you through some helpful tips that helped me learn a language. I've seen this idea on TikTok before, but it's super important when starting out to really prioritize knowing phrases where if you're kind of stuck in the country by yourself, you can get yourself home, you can get yourself safe, you can get yourself food, water, all of the above. Some of these phrases can be, hi, my name is Sasha, I'm 23 years old. It can be something like, what's your name? How are you? Like, where can I find like a hotel? Putting yourself in that kind of back against the wall situation really encourages you to learn the language, and it's a really good way to start. I think it's really helpful to start obviously with a course online if you can, but more than likely like the courses start with some basic vocab and some basic grammar that I think you can kind of also pick and choose your own phrases and Google Translate from there. Another thing that I really recommend is looking up influencers, YouTuber, podcasts in the language that you're trying to learn. The most important thing when learning a language is speaking it, hearing it, getting used to the different tones, getting used to different speakers speaking the language. I grew up with a Russian family, and to this day, there's still a very big difference in my understanding when it comes to hearing female voices versus male voices in Russian. Even anyone outside of my family, it's a little bit harder for me because I'm so used to hearing my family speaking. What I will say, however, is learning a language in this day and age comes with a great advantage of being able to access a lot of resources online. I personally have experience with airlearn, and that's super helpful because that one has a call feature where you can actually practice speaking on the phone with somebody in the language you're trying to learn. So for me, that was Russian, and I think that's super helpful. These tips are really not that new, but I do think they're super beneficial to hear and to just reiterate because truly these work. And the most important thing, especially if you don't have people in your life speaking a language, is to speak and practice and hear it and do all of the above. So use your resources and get bilingual.